The POSH Act. POSH. POSH means Prevention of Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace. This act is passed in 2013 by government when government noticed that there is too many cases of sexual harassment of women at workplace, and women are suffering from it. So they felt its importance and they passed it. This POSH Act is very crucial for our society. Its main goal to create a safe and inclusive workplace for women so that they can work freely and work efficiently. Okay, in this video we are going to discuss about some key provisions of this act and some responsibilities under this act, and what is the best strategies to implement this act. And also we will discuss about sexual harassment, what is sexual harassment and what is some examples of this. Key provisions of POSH Act. The POSH Act mandates the establishment of ICC in every institution which have more than 10 employers. Okay, and the work of ICC is to handle the sexual harassment complaints. ICC means Internal Complaint Committee. Okay, and it also defines the sexual harassment and what is the employer responsibilities and provide the proper investigation process and redressal. Okay, so let's discuss about some points. First key provision is ICC formation. Okay, we have already discussed about it, that each workplace must have ICC to handle the sexual harassment complaints. And second point is confidential complaints. This act ensures confidentiality for victim and witnesses throughout the complaints process. Hence, victims should not need to fear. They should complain directly, because this act has given them power to complain without any fear from anyone. Okay, and if third person is helping victim, okay, then third person also should not need to be fear. Okay, and third point is timely resolution. This under this POSH Act, ICC have to complete the investigation within the specific time frame. So don't think that it will take too much time. No, it will be completed within a specific time frame. Okay, and fourth point is prevention training. It is one of the important thing. Okay, this act emphasizes the importance of training and awareness program on preventing sexual harassment. Okay, because today in India there is a huge crowd of people who are not aware of this act. Okay, who do not know that this type of act exists in this India. So their awareness is very important, so that they can use this act and they can take benefit from this act. Okay, so awareness program is very important. Procedure to complaint. Okay, there is a time of 3 months. Victims should complain within 3 months. Okay, and if victim have some valid reason for delay, then she can complain after 3 months also. ICC will take action over it. Okay, and complaint may be in written form or email form, both. Okay, and sometimes what happen is victim becomes afraid and victim do not have courage to come ahead and do complaint. Then third person can also help victim to complain. Okay, for small institutions there is no rule to establish the ICC. Small institution means where there is less than 10 employers. Okay, then victim may not get the facility of ICC there. So victim should reach out the local level committee Local level committee is organized by government, and it is available at every district level. Even their officers is at village level or at city level also. Okay, and you can reach there. Defining sexual harassment. The POSH Act defines sexual harassment broadly, encompassing unwelcome act of sexual nature, including physical contact, verbal abuse, and non-verbal communication. Verbal abuse means you are doing some sexually suggestive comments, preposition, or threats. And let us see how sexual harassment can be done in non-verbal communication way. Okay, so for example, a man is there, and he is displaying, he is showing some symbols, or he is using such expressions for women which makes women uncomfortable and make her afraid, and this type of activities come under the sexual harassment. Okay, and this sexual harassment also covers some offensive jokes, inappropriate gestures, and the creation of hostile work environment. Okay, in the next page we are going to see the important examples of sexual harassment which is given under the POSH Act. Identification of sexual harassment incident. Sexual harassment can manifest in various ways. Example includes unwanted physical contact, inappropriate comments, offensive jokes, and the creation of hostile work environment. We have already discussed about it. Okay, let's discuss about some important examples given under POSH Act. Here it is. First one is unwanted physical contact. Okay, touching, hugging, or any other form of physical contact that makes someone feel uncomfortable. Second point is demand for sexual favor. Asking someone for sexual favor also lies in this category. Okay, so be careful. And third point is sexually colored remark. Making anyone sexually colored remark, which that can also make someone afraid and uncomfortable. So, and fourth point is showing pornography. The action of showing pornography to women forcefully without her consent is a very big crime, and it's also lie under the sexual harassment category. And fifth point is any unwelcome physical, verbal, or non-verbal conduct of sexual nature. These all points are very important, and let us discuss about Kolkata High Court case. There was a man which used word darling for a lady police constable. Okay, and then that lady complained against him in the court, and the justice Jason Gupta said that addressing an unknown lady as a darling would be a criminal offense, and that man was punished. Okay, so be careful while using words for women. This type of words would not be used for women. Okay, because these words can make her afraid or uncomfortable. So please don't do it. Employee right and grievance redressal. The POSH Act empowers employees to report sexual harassment without fear of retaliation. It guarantees a fair and impartial investigation process and provide access to legal remedies for victims. Okay, so right to report. Employee have the right to report sexual harassment without fear of retaliation. Okay, an investigation process ensure confidentiality and anonymity of the victim. Fair resolution. The Act provided for fair and timely resolution of the complaint, including the disciplinary action against accused. Legal remedies. Victim have access to legal remedies including compensation and other form of redressal. Employers' responsibilities under POSH Act. Employers have a legal obligations to prevent and address sexual harassment in the workplace. Employers should ensure that the harassment against women should not be happen at workplace. Okay, they should encourage women to do their work with more energy, with more engagement, with more focus, so that the overall working environment may good and healthy. Okay, there are some key points. First one is, uh, every institution must form the ICC to handle complaints, and they should conduct regular training programs for employees on sexual harassment prevention, and ICC should investigate and take appropriate action on all the sexual harassment complaints. Effective implementation of POSH Act. Effective implementation of POSH Act require a multi-pronged approach. It is essential to create awareness, train employees, and establish a strong and accessible grievance redressal mechanism. Okay, tell me one thing: will this act be implemented once the government passes it? The answer is no. We all should do something for it. Okay, and here are some key points. What should we do? First, we should do awareness campaign. We should conduct regular awareness program on sexual harassment. Second one is employee training. Train employees on identifying, preventing, and reporting sexual harassment. We should also teach employees that please don't do this type of mistakes. Your one mistake can affect a woman's life, so please don't do this. And third point is ICC accessibility. We should ensure that ICC is easily accessible and approachable for all employees. Okay, and fourth one is investigation and actions. ICC should conduct a proper investigation and take prompt action against accused. Fostering a safe and inclusive workplace. Creating a safe and inclusive workspace goes beyond a legal compliance. It requires fostering a culture of respect, empathy, accountability, where everyone feels comfortable speaking up and addressing concerns without fear. So, let us imagine a workplace where all men and women are working freely, and they're able to share their thoughts and ideas among themselves, and they're much engaged in their works. So, the overall performance of that institution will be increased. What a beautiful environment it will be. This act aims to create that type of environment. Let's conclude everything. The POSH Act is a critical framework for preventing and addressing the sexual harassment in workplaces. Its effective implementation requires a collective effort from employers, employees, and the ICC. Fostering a culture of respect and accountability is a key to creating a truly safe and inclusive work environment. If a nation wants to grow, there must be equality between men and women in that nation. It is must. In our India, government has tried so many times to bring equality. They passed many rules and regulations, many acts, and this POSH Act is one of them. The POSH Act is not only important for women who are working at workplaces, but also important for the women who are not participating in society because of fear. First, this act ensures the women working at workplace that they can do their work freely, uh, with more engagement, with more mindfulness, and she can grow in their life. Okay, and second is, this act also convey the message to women who are not participating in society, in workplaces, that they can come and do work at workplaces, no need to fear about any harassment. This act is ensuring their security. Okay, so this is how POSH Act is important for us and our society. Not having equality in society is not only trouble for women but also trouble for men. I saw some men and boys that they continuously complains that uh, people talk about equality and people are giving much preferences and sometimes special treatment to women. Huh. So how injustice it is with us? It is their complaints. But I want to tell them that see, since many years, women's has been suffered, suppressed, and lived under inequality. Okay, so are trying. Some peoples are trying to uplift their status in society, and they want to engage them in society. Okay, that's why they are getting some preferences, and it is just because of inequality. Okay, then just uh, vanish up this inequality, bring equality in the nation. All the men's and women's will be treated equally. They will be equally treated. Okay, and equality is very important for our nation to grow. For any nation, it is important. Thank you everyone for listening me. And if I have made mistake in my speech, then I am sorry for it. uh, I am requesting everyone that they should help women, and they should spread the awareness of this POSH Act among people so that they can use it. And in the last, I want to say, let's work together, let's grow India. Thank you.